Hi guys, it's Kath from Simple Reflect on Early Years Programming Mastermind, and I'm on a mission to help early childhood educators shine. Now, Lockie J is just telling me about some running repairs that him and Dad had to do yesterday when they knocked the cricket ball into my garden, and so we're just replanting some of my new lettuces that I planted last week with the kids, and I thought I would show you. And I really want to know, I am not the best gardener. I really try with the children, but it's not something that I am, have a real forte in, that's for sure. So these are our, let me turn the camera around. These are our wine barrels that we are that the children and I have planted, and I've tried to plant some plants that the children can actually eat and put in their food when when they've grown a little bit. But yeah, Lockie J and his dad apparently swiped them yesterday with the cricket bat, and so we needed to do some running repairs today, and I only just saw it, so I did it. But I've had a little bit of a funny afternoon because Lockie J, it's cover day, when you set time aside to cover all the books and get cover. And I didn't buy enough books, coverings. So we had to run into town and get a few more, which threw my whole afternoon out. Are you going to eat the lettuce? He's eating the lettuce.
That was lettuce.
Yeah, that one's lettuce. Be gentle with them, Bart. Oh, let me show you. He's picking the lettuce. I don't know that they're big enough to eat yet. But yeah, hands up. So give me a like if you have been covering or remember that feeling of covering books, because I am not very good at that either. It's not my forte. Lee usually covers the boys' books, and he's on shift this weekend, so that is going to be a chore that I will have to do, or I have to finish later on this afternoon. But all of that aside, I had to hop on and tell you about our challenge that we're starting on Monday in the Early Years Programming Mastermind. Each month we are doing a training, which this month, of course, was the practical programming for today, which some educators got to join in. And we talked about my 3 fundamental non-negotiables for programming. He's still eating the lettuce. So, and my 3 non-negotiables for programming. And so this week coming, we are going to do a challenge around those, and we're going to look at really how we make them more practical and how we actually include them and how we do them in our programming, so that as educators we're moving forward, we're adding new things to our programming, or we're looking at what we can take away to save time, and or then what others are doing. And I love that in our community we can share what each other are doing, and we can really take away what is working for others. That, you don't have to trial and error on your own. You really can listen to what other educators are doing, what's working for other educators, and give that a go. Or say, oh gee, no, that won't work for me. But it gives you some new ideas on what you can do with your programming, so that you stay motivated, so that it doesn't take you forever, and so that you've got new things in a really true cycle that's coming through. So I will pop the link below. I'm happy for questions. If you've got questions around programming, I love to answer them. It's what motivates me. It's what I look at. I really look at my own programming when I hear what other educators are doing, and look at how I can change that as well. So, hi, Maura. Is that how I say it? Hi, how are you? I love talking. It was Sunday afternoon, and I thought, you know what? This Sunday afternoon hasn't gone to plan, so I might as well hop on and say hi and just say, share what we're going to be doing this week, and ask who else is covering their books. That was my main aim. I thought, there has to be other educators that are covering their children's books as well, or remember covering their children's books. I don't think you can ever forget that task. At the same time, every year we cover books, don't we, as parents? So that's what I had to say today. I just thought I'd hop on and say, he's eating more lettuce. hop on and say hi. And yeah, let me know. Are you covering books as well this afternoon, or did your Sunday go perfectly to plan? So remember to shine. Bye, guys.